All right. Let me get this typed up in the chat and we'll be ready to go. Give me uno momento. Uno momento. Please. Uno momento. Por favor. I don't know. Smash my keyboard. More smashing with keyboards. More mashing. More mashing of my keyboard. More mashing of keyboard. That's what's going on right now. Start pull there. Start here. Bing. Boom. This up. All right. Welcome. Hi. Good evening. Hello. Whatever word you want to say. I don't know. And sure. Mamma mia, I made a pizza. Did you make it in your kitchen upstairs, Thomas? I'm making a New York strip. Let me know how y'all want it. Medium rare, please. Medium rare. Spaceman, do you have any steak sauce? You got any sauce? You got any of the magical sauces? You got any of the magical sauces that could help as well? I need my magic sauces, like the like A&W or A&W. I need an A1. I'm so addicted to root beer, and all I'm thinking about is A&W. I knew you were gonna say that. It just won me $20. You just won 20 bucks. Wait. So you just won 20 bucks on me making a joke about your kitchen, Chalmers? Are you serious? Chalmers is making money off my jokes. He's making money off my kitchen jokes. Oh, how the almighty streamer has fallen. How the almighty streamer has fallen that I am that Thomas making Thomas here deciding to make money off my jokes. All right. Sounds good. Wait, see it, Spaceman, how long you been cooking them things? How long you been cooking? Spaceman apparently is a good cook. Better than me. I'm not a good cook. I suck at cooking, actually. Well, it depends what I'm cooking. Like, if it's steak, don't trust me, because I might give you a raw steak by accident. But if it's actually, like, something... Like, if we're talking, like, hot dogs or something, oh, yeah, I could cook hot dogs. Easy. Hot dogs are easy to cook. Like, hot dogs, anything like that, I'm good at cooking. But when it comes to, like, anything else... Alright, so we're just getting ready to get started. Why is YouTube YouTubing? YouTube is YouTubing on me again. And it's frustrating me. YouTube is YouTubing again. Help me. Help me. YouTube is YouTubing. YouTube is YouTubing. I forgot that existed. If it's on the grill, it even tastes better. Yeah. If it's on the grill, it tastes better no matter what. Are you, like, putting any sauces on it? Like, are you putting any, like, seasoning on it? Spaceman, or no? Are you putting like any texture on it, like whatsoever? Still waiting on puck drop. Uh, yeah, do this here. I put on seasonings. It's good. I personally like seasonings on my steak. Like it depends what type of steak though. Like, it has to be good. Love the vertical layout. I worked on it last night at 3 a.m. in the morning. It's up at 3 a.m. in the morning working on it, fixing it, tweaking it, because I don't sleep. It's like, crap, I made a mistake. I just realized it. Uh-oh. Oops. I forgot. I realized I made a mistake. I'll fix. Oops. Well, nobody sees it. Nobody sees it, so we're good. Nobody can see it. I don't think anybody can see it, so we're good. Oops. 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 Yeah. I mean, it's kind of visible, but we ain't gonna. Shh. Nobody will notice if I don't say anything. Oops. Oops. Ops. Bro is an op. I don't need ops. I need support. Yeah, I'm getting ops. This ain't good. Don't play with me. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Still gotta wait. Still gotta wait. I got the Rangers winning because screw the Bolts. Oh, how much CH hates the Bolt. CH Spaceman loves the Bolt. Loves his Bolts. You streaming Oilers game PAS? Go Edmonton. Go Edmonton. Chalmers is grounded indefinitely for saying that. I have a New York winning solely on the fact I made a pizza. How did you make a pizza, Chalmers? Please explain to me how did you make a pizza? Because putting a Red Baron pizza in the oven in the kitchen upstairs does not count as making a pizza. That doesn't count. That's just being lazy. Detroit pizza is the best in my opinion. Agreed. Benchmark Internet. God, that's a stupid name. Wow, I can't represent my Providence. How dare you, lol. No such thing. No, my dad made me dough this morning and I put on toppings. Did you cook it in those pizza ovens? Did you get one of them homemade pizza ovens? was gonna say because cooking a Red Baron pizza is because cooking a Red Baron pizza in the oven is not making pizza. All right, here we go. Hey, there we go. Benchmark International. That is a sucky name. That's gonna be an icing on the first play of the game. God, first play of the game is an icing. Oh boy, this is gonna be going great, isn't it? Oof. There we go. I also put dough in, even nope. I just have regular oven. What's a Red Baron? I make pizzas homemade. You've never heard of a Red Baron pizza, Chamas? Oh, Chamas needs help. Here's Kucherov. Nearly lost the puck. Shot from the blue line. That one gets blocked out in front. And here comes New York the other way. It's dumped in below the net. Why is TNT got to have like the worst? Their quality on their stream, on their broadcast is like slideshows, and we got a penalty here. Do we have a penalty? Or is it just puck was played with the high stick? Shoot. I forgot to do something with the overlay. Crap. Oof. And another face-off win for New York. Who is that? Garikoff will send it all the way down into Tampa territory. That one's out to center. Ooh, nice hit. And there's a penalty though. It's against Tampa on the. It's against Tampa Bay. Now we got a whistle. It's a cross check. It's a cross check. First power play of the game already. Face off won by New York. Fox, one-time shot by Panarin, completely missed. Fox gets it back. Now for Panarin. Back to Fox. Miller shoots. Nope. Missed his mark. Panarin's got it. Spins around, gives it back for Fox. Fox waits, shoots, tipped, rebound. They score. It popped off the boards, goes right to Cooley, and it's a 1-0, and it's 1-0 New York. It's 1-0 Rangers. Cheers, everyone, says Daniel Barry. Also, I'm sorry, New York pizza isn't better than Chicago pizza. I have not. New York's mid. New York pizza's New York pizza's all right. It's not great. It's nothing special. Chicago's all right, and then Detroit's the best. Am I biased? Yes. Tampa's got the puck, by the way. Cleared out to center ice. What a... Oh, that looked like offsides. Crozier with the shot, and there's a save made there by Shesterkin. Hold on for a whistle. Crozier in the lineup. Not much. There's like no chatting on the horizontal side. It's only on the vert. 18:34 to go here in this first. There's confusion here for the face-off for New York. There's a bit of confusion. Who's going to take it? Who's taking it? Is it him? Yeah, it's him. And face-off's won by New York. Again, TNT does not talk about the game, what's going on right now. They only want to talk about everything but the game. Go talk about everything but the game on a different thing. I don't care. Talk about it during when there's a commercial, not during the game. Ugh, hate these dudes. Hate that crap. Dozier with it. Oh. People just really want to fucking piss me off tonight. Really just want to piss me off tonight, don't you? Oh, yeah, it's my brother being stupid. That's what it is. If you heard anything in the background, it's my brother being dumb. Rangers, when scoring first, are 7-1. That's something I did not realize, and I also really don't care. Lightning have control, and nearly lost the puck again. Oh, it's dropped back. Okay, TNT is already screwed up as it is. I don't understand what's going on with them. They said it's Flyers and Sabres tonight. No, it's Flyers and Oilers. Come on, get it right. Come on. You're a national television and you can't get things right. Come on. Why do I even watch this stuff? It's ridiculous. That's gonna be an icing. Come on. What a joke. Dad thinks New York is the king of pizzas. Well, he's wrong. Wrong. I'm gonna close these tabs. Done with these tabs. I'm not gonna look. Yeah, he's just doing it just to piss me off. No, it's Detroit. Kucherov with it and a steal. Here by Zibanejad. Fakes the one-timer. Deflects it over to Miller, and they score. It's 2-0. 2-0 New York. Oh, he's a New York native and says that no other city tops them, but Detroit is like pizza's like the best. Chicago being number 2 in my opinion. Did that hit off a skate? Already a timeout called by Tampa. Boy, he's pissed. He's not happy. He ain't happy at all. I was just dumped in again by Tampa. Thought about playing it. What is going on here? Gavrikov lost it. Crozier with it. Off the boards. Gord played ahead. Couldn't hold on to it. Fox is up with it here for New York. Wait, what? Why do I have 3 copies? Oh my god. Clear this. Lafreniere trying to dance his way in. Still with it. Squirts it out for Vakanainen. Keeps it in onside. Hagel after it. Crashes on the net. Centering feed on Trocheck was cut off and cleared out. Now it's stumped in by New York once again. Goes behind the net. Tampa with control. Radish. Kucherov. Oh. There's two radishes on the ice. So how are you going to know which one's which? Vakanainen with it for Cooley. That one lands down near Robert. Yeah, I don't know. Turnover. Shot missed. Bjorkstrand had a good shot, and he completely whiffed on it. What's up, Jacob? My settings are goofed up once again, so I'm not even focused on the game right now because my freaking computer cannot understand how to save settings correctly. My computer does not seemingly understand how to save settings. Doesn't want to work, so I got to fix my settings again. Can't even focus right now because my computer just wants to be a piece of junk. Ridiculous. Tampa just scored. I'm not going to call the game until these settings are fixed. So unless my computer wants to fix itself, I'm not calling the game. Not till these settings are fixed. Come on. Come on. What's up, Carl? I think I fixed it. Nobody's chatting on the horizontal side, so I don't know why I even have the tabs open. I don't even know why I have the tab open for that. Once I start doing vertical streaming, everybody abandons the horizontal. So, yeah. Why do I even bother looking at that? All right. So I will change. If these settings do not, why are my settings all goofed up? I didn't change anything. It's not YouTube, it's my computer. My computer is being goofy once again. I don't know what is going on here. Does that fix it? I think that fixed it. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed everything. I think we're good. I think I fixed it. Snowman saying, "What up, Fitzy? Good to see you." What's up, Snowman? I'm actually gonna freaking crash out right now. This is actually starting to get me angry. I'm actually gonna break something right now. Oh, a turnover forced by Tampa. Deflected. Nope, just missed. Fitzy's Jay's a great series, but they blew chances to win. Hagel got dropped. Ran right into Carson Soucy and nothing was called. Lafreniere drives in on open ice and he scores. 3-1. Oh, that's not good. All right, I think I fixed everything. I think everything's fixed. I have no idea, Evan. I think I fixed everything. I think everything should be fixed. And right should be, unless something like decides to randomly not work again. Fourth goal on the year for Lafreniere. That one goes behind the Tampa net. Nope, the New York net, actually. Can TNT actually talk about the game? Oh, wraparound tries no good. Down sent behind the net. Bjorkstrand is not going to get it and cleared away. No icing called there. Here comes Bjorkstrand again. Loses it at the New York blue line. His line gets it back. Here's Bradish. Radish to Bjorkstrand. Shoots it. That one's saved by Shesterkin. Your TV is a tad slow. I am not watching it on TV. I'm watching it on. I think it's on. I'm not watching it on TNT. That's gonna be an icing. Not watching it on TNT. I'm watching it on or TV. I'm watching it on streaming. Streaming it. It's not on. I'm not watching it via cable TV. Jeez, Chalmers is pissed. Chalmers is pissed about baseball. Here's Kucherov with the puck. Drops it down low. Oh, I think it's just the quality is just a little bit bad. I'm streaming it from HBO, Evan. Radish shoots it wide. I'm watching it from HBO. So it might be a little bit behind there. Might be. I don't know. Gensel has him pinned. Gensel sends it around. Back for Kucherov. Looked for a centering pass. It's wide open to Radish. Shoots it. Nice save. Nice save by Shesterkin. Makes a full split. Makes the save. Holds on for the whistle. Well, I'm trying to figure this out. Now I'm trying to figure this out. Tarek Skubal just won the Cy Young Award. Yeah, overrated. Who's overrated? Skubal? Dropped behind the net. Now it's sent back out. There's a shot. Ooh, good save by Shesterkin. He'll hold on for the whistle there. 9 minutes and 40 seconds. I now get why you hate the Cleveland Guardians, because I'm starting to really dislike them. I also hate the Tigers. Why do you hate the Tigers? What do you hate them for? What did they do? What did they do? What did they do? What did the Tigers do? I just don't like Cleveland because they're a very pesky team, and I've never really liked them. All right. First three, first three goal first period this year for New York. They just said Fox has it in his own end. Missing Victor Edmond apparently. That's gonna be an offsides. Looks like it'll be offsides. A piss that somehow Kirky didn't win Gold Glove because the Tigers guy who had worse stats in most categories somehow won Gold Glove. Also, how does John Schneider not win Best Manager? That's not up to any of the. That's up to the voters. I don't know. Ask the voters. Ask the voters. Chalmers, it's not my. Ask the voter. Ask the voters. They'd mess with that. Here's Point with the puck. 9 minutes to go here in the first. Here's Kucherov. Kucherov. Dastus. Who is. That's a weird name. I've never heard that. Stolen by Kucherov had it stolen. And Miller will just dump it in. Nice. 27 apparently. Why are they talking about everything but the game? I'm actually starting to get pissed. There's a shot. That one's deflected wide. Kept in. But that one hit off the skate of Vasilevsky. 3 goals on 4 shots for the Rangers. Here's Laba. Cross ice. Borgen shoots. Blocked. Fighted Douglas for the puck. Susie. Borgen shoots. Snaps high. Trapped high by Chernak. Rangers keep it in. Down low. Cherry. Back out to Susie. Susie. Sherry. Shoots wide of the net. Oh. Nice little check there. Lava just got wrestled down. Radish lifts it out to the blue line. Schneider shoots one. Looking for a tip. Didn't get it. Cleared. Because the Cleveland manager did something that was never done. That was like never done. Coming back from 15 games down. Like that's impossible. There's a shot. Vakanainen save there. That comes close and a save made there. Held on to by Vasilevsky. Besides, who cares about manager of the year? Honestly. I don't really care about manager of the year or anything like that. World Series rings are the only thing that matter to me. Uh-oh. Turnover. Here's Kucherov. Gensel shoots, saved by Shesterkin. And he'll hold on for the whistle. My other thing on that really, Chalmers, is you really can't blame the players for it. You more really have to blame you blame more of the voters for that because the players have no choice in it. It's the voters. It's all the voters. Point. Back out to the blue line. Here's Radish. Here's for Kucherov. Sent it down low. And now it's spread out by Zibanejad. Now to Fox. Fox will send it in. Somehow wins the best manager. Like I said, Chalmers did something that was really never done. Coming back from down 15 and a half games in your playoff spot and losing your two players to gambling, that also probably put in a vote in it. I don't know. If you ask the voters, I'm sure they would have a good reason for it. I don't. Oh, there's another funny hop. Puck's out in front of the net, though. Mm-hmm. I finished last year with Braden Point last year with 42. Talking about goals. That one's deflected. Nope, kept in. There's a shot. Save by Shesterkin. Rebound. They score. Gergenson's with the goal. It's now 3-2. .550 to go here in this first. Sure wasn't going to be Mantelino. Kucherov set looking for a pass. Nope, it was deflected and cleared out. It was broken up. Cleared out of the zone by Radish. Kucherov in the shift there with Consalvis. Tampa needs to get their crap together. That's what they need to do. Oh, Kucherov got decked. Shot saved by Shesterkin. Consalvis on the back door. Somehow, good save by Shesterkin. Rebound, looking for Kachuk, doesn't get it. Gabrikov digging for it. Looking for Lubba, gets knocked down there. And cleared out. Ooh, that would have been offsides if you didn't touch that. Side 5 minutes to go. Crowd starting to chant, let's go Bolts. And there's a stoppage with 4:43 left. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 rewards. What? Man, vertical stream numbers stink. They suck. Same with the horizontal. They suck too. Sheesh. Sheesh. I was just fired in. And goes behind the net. Puck comes rolling out of the crease. Just rolled out by Shesterkin. 4:27 to go. Miller shoots one. No one gets blocked. And cleared out. Consalvis out for point. Rant over. I don't, like I said, dude, I don't pay attention to manager of the year crap. Here's point. Point and lost it. And JT Miller with the Steelers, a 2-on-1. Miller, puck's bouncing in the air. Nope, it was no longer a 2-on-1. Rangers keep it in on side, though. Here's Susie. Susie wraps it around. Now looking for Borgen. And Brookstrand tried to steal it, though. Kept in by Borgen. Shoots. Deflected. They score. It deflects off Destru. And Borgen gets the goal. And it's 4-2. LFG Bolts losing. Give me a second. I'll be Or it's going to the box for a slashing penalty. What did I miss? What did I miss? How is it that there's 0 people watching the horizontal stream and yet somehow that stream has more views than the vertical stream and there's more people in that? Makes no sense, and I don't know, and I don't really care. Anyway, that one's cleared in for the Lightning. So Rangers 5-on-4 power play. Panarin, now for Cooley. That one's taken away by Chernak. Tried to wrap it around. Nope, Rangers keep it in at the blue line. Zibanejad. Panarin. Drops away from the goal line. Panarin to Fox. Fox doesn't shoot. Down low for Zibanejad. Airborne puck. Fox and cleared out. Oh, we got a shorthanded break for Getzel. Getzel drives, shoots on scores. Getzel with a shorthanded goal on a breakaway, and it's 4-3. Still 2 minutes left in this period. It's already 4-3. Like, what the heck? Here's Perreault. Perreault to the goal line. There's Trocheck. Waits on it. Doesn't shoot. Gives it for Perreault. Perreault. Schneider. Back from Perreault. Now to Lafreniere. Schneider. Panarin. Nice little pass to nobody. Rangers hustle to it. Trocheck. Swats it to the back of the net. It's cleared all the way down. 20 seconds left. Still 4-3. Trocheck is taken down. Nothing was called. Here comes Getzel again. Getzel, nice move. Shot, safe for Sturkin. Rebound, and they missed. Lilleberg had the chance. Couldn't get it. Wow. Lilleberg. Shoots. Save made Vasilevsky. Another good save. You better just stop working. Bam. They're just fighting for the puck at center ice. 45 seconds left. Horwitz. Oop. Miller shoots. Save made Vasilevsky. These pucks are taking horrible bounces. Morgan. Let's drop back down low. 20 seconds left. Dump behind the net. Vasilevsky. Bjorkstrand. Now it's out to center ice. Out 10 seconds left. Samarin. Swept off the stick. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Period over. Seven goals in the first period. It's 4-3. That mini rant I presented is the script of a potential video idea that I might make on my own channel. 4 home runs in 1 quarter. Wow, Dallas is just mixing up sports. Silly Dallas. Silly Dallas. Oh no. Dad had to call the bank again. Uh-oh. Aha, Chalmers. Wait, Dallas, since you're a Jays fan, what is your opinion on the MLB awards? Commercials are so goofy. Certainly not a defensive battle. He said whoever put on that rumor about the World Series being reviewed, he wants them to kick in the family, wants to kick them in the family jewels. Reviewed? I mean, being fixed? I didn't really follow the awards. I saw Springer got an award. There was an internet rumor going around that they reviewed the World Series and the Dodgers hadn't officially won, but it was internet lies. Ah, I see. It's like I'm gonna kick some people in the balls. So Tarek Skubal won the Cy Young. Apparently, that's not surprising. That is not surprising whatsoever. Man, I was hoping Crochet was gonna win it, but never did. What was the final tallies? What was the final results? I mean, it was either him or Crochet, and I think deep down we all knew that Scuba was winning it. It doesn't say what the results were. Hold on. Full voting results. Yeah, duh. That's a stupid rumor. They won fair square. Agree. Let's see. Last pitcher to win back-to-back AL Cy Youngs was Pedro. I almost said Pedro Pascal. Was Pedro Martinez. Oh man, it wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. Cy Young is for the pitcher, right? That's a Cy Young. Cy Young award is for the best pitcher in the league. Guys, it wasn't even close. You need a lot of first place votes. I mean, it was like the final vote number was close, but look at this. Yeah, Crochet was not winning. Crochet was not winning, man. Crochet wasn't winning. I'm sorry. That sucks. Look at how many first place vote Crochet got. It was only 4. Scooble had 26. Yeah, Crochet was not gonna. If it was Crochet against Scooble, we know who's winning that matchup every time. We saw what happened. So to me, the MLB award should be like the NFL awards and actually let the actual players vote on it. Paul Skeens just won the Cy Young. It's not surprising. I mean, what about Gosman and you Savage? They weren't gonna get it. I'll be back. There's a darn cat in my chair. Get off my chair. Off my chair, you weirdo. Our cat was on my chair. And there's a cat in my chair. What am I supposed to do there? Let the cat get in my chair. How'd you even get in here? Oh, hi, kitty. He wants my taco. That's what he wants. He's only here because there's tacos. Hmm? Hi, kitty. Well, what's up, kitty? Hey, you gotta clean him. Oh, hi, kitty. Yeah, this cat is kind of stupid. He's not smart. I think his growth got stunted or something. I think his growth got stunted. But he's too small. He's not that smart anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. He's a little bit goofy. I think he got dropped on his head when he was a kid. Itzy, I spotted a Meowth on your chair. Did the cat run in here again and sit on my chair? Gonna contaminate my chair. Gonna have to call animal control. Just kidding. Contamination of my chair. Now this chair is at least like 40 or at least over 30. How old did I say this chair was? How old did I say this chair was again? This chair's old. Like I honestly, I'm thinking of getting a new chair. Yeah, lol. I need a new chair. Like like whenever I like, settle down, get all this stuff done, I need a new chair. I'm gonna buy myself a new chair eventually. Eventually, when the day comes, new chair is on the list. Will be on the list. But for now, it's not on the list. So for now, new chair is not on the list. For now. The cat came in here. Where is the cat now? Where'd it go? Yeah, I think the rally cat is gonna curse the Rangers. Well, maybe the cat sat on my chair to give me good luck or something. I don't know. Stupid cat sitting on my darn chair. Is that Charles? Charles. Is that yeah, Charles Barkley. CH could tell you Charles Barkley, the player, was a prick. But Charles Barkley, like the commentator, he's a good guy. Charles Barkley, the player, was an ass. I don't know what other way to say it. All right. Tampa wins the draw to start the period. We're underway. Puck's played by Fox. Corrali trying to wrap it around. Nope. Shot back in by Point. Goes wide. Third 7-goal period in the NHL this year. It's the first time it's happened. First time it's happened in the first period. Point with the puck at the blue line and retreats back to center ice. The third 7-goal period is crazy. That's a crazy stat. There's a shot on goal. Save made there by Shesterkin. He'll hold on for the whistle. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Chat, I'm getting messaged. Uh-oh. This is not good. I'm getting text messages, and I know who it's from. This ain't good. Also, the opposite of Mark Sanchez as a player, bro. He was decent, but as a commentator, bro's a menace. Who? I guess you can take a stab at that take, Chamas. I don't know if Chamas gets the joke. You could take a stab at that joke. Not funny. I'm sorry, that's not funny. I shouldn't do that. That's not funny. That one's just thrown in. One sent behind the net. Did you guys hear though that he did get replaced by Drew Brees? That's going to be happening what in a few weeks. Bojer, shot, save, rebound, Shesterkin, another save there. Tampa has control of the puck though at the New York blue line. Another shot from the blue line. And there's a save by Shesterkin, another whistle. The chat says hello. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. No, Dallas, I've been cursed. I have been cursed way too many times. Oh, Jesus. Jesus cursed you with what? I've been cursed with overtime, Dallas. Don't you remember? Rangers will clear it out. As soon as Jennifer texts me, I text her back. Bud comes in. What is Bud just know? As soon as I send a text message, Bud shows up. I think Bud hacked my phone. Uh-oh, turnover. Basheri, I didn't get it. It was blocked. Oh, we got a penalty. Nope, it went out of play. I thought I saw the referee's arms go straight up. Always overtime and shootouts. Drew Brees would be a good commentator. Well, a good placeholder until Aaron Rodgers becomes one. I would not want to have Aaron Rodgers as a commentator. Another face-off win. This time it's by Toronto. Someone just lost their stick. Well, are you out of pizza rolls or do you need CPR? I need CPR, Dallas. I'm out of pizza rolls. I did not get more pizza rolls. I had to step away, so I might have missed it. Did you get pizza rolls? No. Tacos. Here's Carrick. Carrick steps over the line. Pass deflected. Kicked away. And at the last second. And now here Gonsalves. All the way over. Pachuk slows down. Drops it back off. Kucherov. Nice move. Gets away from somebody. I lost a stick. Send the army. Thomas needs pizza rolls. Nope. Send the National Guard. Send all the. Uh-oh. One-timer saves Shesterkin. Had a man wide open. Gergetson's on the one-timer. He was wide open and a good save. Blue Jays are a great team, Chom. Oh no, Dallas has cursed me with actually loving the Blue Jays instead of hating them. I feel weird. Just send the army. Did I just hear a brain rot meme from a TNT commentator? Are you actually for real right now? What? Panarin sends it in. Look, Trocheck trying to help him out. That one goes around the other side. Oh, what was that? Gergetson's with a hit? Here's Schneider. Shoots. That one gets blocked. And it goes to the far side. Out towards the right wing and cleared all the way down. Now screw the Army. Send in the Army. I send in the Air Force. Now screw the Air Force. I'm sending in the Navy. We can do this all night. Now I'll send the Marines since I actually have a Marine friend. I know a Marine, so I'll two Marines actually. So I'll send the Marines. We need root beer floats. JT Miller will send it all the way down. And it's not going to be an icing. Oh, tell me no. Oh no, tell me what bro said. What bro? Who's bro? Getzel musses one over, sends it in for Gergetson's in the corner. Getzel's being held. They're not calling anything. Centering pass goes wide. Kept that one's one-handed towards Getzel. Getzel. Point. Moser. Looked across. Patterson. Up. Kucherov. Nice move. Backhanded. Nope. Good save there. Another one-timer from the blue line. Radish. Missed again. Why does the tracker still say it's 3-1 through the first period? That's weird. Is it Manischad? Oh, the commentator. He's like, my belly. Something like that. Kucherov, right into my belly. Or something like that. Like, no what? It was a brain rot meme, something around that. Radish, high slot. Getzel. Kucherov. Centered. Nope. Radish. Kucherov. Getzel. Oh, shot was blocked. 15 minutes left here in this period. Kucherov. Radish shoots. Save again. Getzel. Right back to Kucherov. Kucherov. Radish shoots. Save. Shesterkin with the glove save, and he'll hold on for a whistle. Oh, shot. Oh, it hits the post. Finley that hits one off the crossbar. Douglas to play it in. Sends it behind the net. Don't just send it down low. What are you doing? Douglas? I'll just dump down low. Again, played by Shesterkin. They're still talking about that timeout from earlier. Point slipped, fell down. We got a penalty coming up, and it's against the Rangers. It's going to be against Shesterkin. It's going to be a penalty coming up. It was Shesterkin tripped Point. Whoops, we don't talk about that. I accidentally hit a button. I accidentally hit a button. I hit the wrong button. Whoops. Made me leave the thing for a second. Uh-oh. Oh, I fixed it. We're good. We're good. You can put the pillow fort. You can stop building the pillow fort over there. That is the rally. That is the rally kitty. That is what we call a retard cat. No, it's very dumb. That cat is not that smart. It is really dumb. I will tell you this now. That cat is like, I don't know how to say it without getting canceled. Man, that cat's dumb. That cat, literally, I have seen that cat eat paper. So don't tell me that cat is a rally cat. Point with a one-timer, missed. Puck just elevated a little too much. Do not tell me that cat will ever be smart, Shamus, because that cat, ooh, not a smart kitty. I have stopped what I was doing to see that cat eat a paper towel. It's like gnawing at it, like eating it. Like, why? Radish, you froze for like 5 seconds. I know I did. Radish, hello. Snaps it. Getzel. Point. Radish shoots. Blocker saved by Shesterkin. Lightning keeping it in. It's backhanded behind the net. It's going to hit the netting and goes out of play. NBA is like too much for me to watch. Too slow. Too many timeouts. Too many stoppages. Too many fouls. Radish lost it. Rangers couldn't get to it. Here's Radish with it. Go Radish. Kucherov. Down low for Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand. Radish. Bjorkstrand. Point. Down low. Getzel. Radish. Shoots. Misfired. Point. Taps it ahead. Gets it back. Point. Save made by Shesterkin. Hold on for the whistle. Lightning keep it in. Edgecombe. Goes out. Backhands it all the way down the ice. Yikes. Talking about the Lightning power play, how bad it's been. Kucherov weaves his way in. Oh, nice stop. Shesterkin made the save. True. Kucherov. Knocked down by Zibanejad. Chernak. Kucherov. And knocked down to center ice. Miller able to hold it off. Zibanejad will float it in on Vasilevsky. Whoa. Turnover. Lafreniere wide open. Shoots it wide. Gord. I'll just play it out to center ice. Handled here by Dastu. Dastu waits. 7 goals in the first period. We're halfway through the second and absolutely nothing. Here's Consalves and stolen away. Lafreniere will force it in. Dastu will wait on it. 10:30 to go. Dastu moves it on for Krocek. Right in front there, Pang. Ooh. One's flipped up. Pass went behind Lava. Schneider able to get there. Cleared around the wall. Talking about the first goal of the game coming earlier on the power play. Scabbard will flip it down low. Go in pursuit. That one's cleared all the way down again into the Lightning zone. Douglas plays it in. Shesterkin behind the net. Sabrin. Here's Susie again. Stolen there. Stolen there by Radish. Radish. Hey, that one's angled off a stick. Radish. Radish. That one. Where are you going? Point. Point. That one's deflected. Falls down. Getzel keeps it in. Morgan. Back for Getzel. Radish. Mosier. Mosier angles it in. Kucherov waits on it. Now for Radish. Just redirected. Oh, full sprint there by Emstrom. Kucherov will clear it out. Rangers have it under control. Lose it again. Oh. Miller took an extra second there to get that pass. Hey, I am northwest to Dallas, me to Spaceman, those in the CFL. Puck just came along with him. Point pass to Kucherov. Miller. We'll dump it in. Burrow. Tangled up there with Chernak. Got a whistle. That puck was touched with a high stick. Nope, I'm a Commanders fan. Whole question: how long will it take Dad to find my chocolate-covered almonds? They are at the back of the back of the freezer under the bag of vegetables. I'd say like a week. Thomas, are you a Calgary Red Deer or Edmonton? Got another whistle. It's gonna be an icing. Yeah, it's in the middle of Foxborough. I saw Garth at the stadium in Edmonton a couple years ago. Awesome concert. Oh, just lost the game feed. Hello. I just lost my feed. That's not good. Uh-oh. Not good. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Hold on. Give me a second. I think I got it back. Sorry about that. Lost the game feed for a second and just went all black. Just went all black for a moment. Don't know why. Should fix that. La 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 la. There we go. There we go. Got it back. We're good. We're good. We're good. Fine. Everything's under control. Cable guy 911. Thomas does not have the game. I got it back. We're all good. 6 minutes to go. Oh, bank pass ahead for Love. And a steal. Cleared out ahead to center. Here's Kachuk. Consalves. Kachuk's pass is deflected and knocked down. Yeah, but hey, better than it was at Rogers Place. Game 1 of the doubleheader tonight on TNT, apparently. And bad pass, and it goes back out to center ice. My niece went to the Stray Kids, the first concert at the venues. What a mess. At that venue, what a mess. I just got texted again. Hold on. That one sent down low. Kept again by New York. Where did that puck go? That one's bouncing out of play. And next week with Coldplay. What? God. Coldplay. Commonwealth could not handle the crowd level for a Garth concerts. Lines for food and the bathroom were nuts. Oh, I know. I went to a Morgan Wallen concert. Everything was insane. I don't like Morgan Wallen that much. Not much of a Morgan Wallen fan. Rhino is getting the crock pot fired up for the Grey Cup. Gavrikov. Puck was picked up across the X. Getzel. Shots are 11-2 in favor of Tampa, but they have not scored yet. Gergensons. Drops down low. Fox. Gord. Fox came over. Trocheck. And Aaron brings it up. Lafreniere had Trocheck and didn't get it. Getzel will just drop it in. Back into his own end. Yeah, Rhino's getting the crock pot ready. Where did that go? That's going to be an icing. Chamas. My brain just exploded. I can't. Chamas, my brain just committed. My brain just exploded. That's going to be an icing against New York. My brain just exploded, Chamas, from what you just said. What's a crock pot? Come on. .405 to go here in the second. Looks like a pan that could be used to make meat. Thomas. Thomas, I understand you're Canadian, but there should be a crock pot in your kitchen upstairs. Getzel? What are you doing? Lozier? What the heck? Lozier? Shot rejected there by Cooley. Things have definitely calmed down in Tampa. Nothing there, nothing here in the first. Lozier? Oh, his stick just snapped in half. Lava? Shot? Kicked away by Vasilevsky. Yeah, Chamas, how have you never seen a crock pot before? This is ridiculous. Oop, there's a shot. It goes wide. Shesterkin puts it off the glass. Bjorkstrand. Chernak. That one went off angle. Lilleberg. Wrapped around the boards. Bjorkstrand. Shot. Nope. Stretch pass on. Here he comes. Corrali couldn't get it. Consalves with some speed. Nope. Thank God I said double or nothing on that bet. Just got $40 now. The pot you put a roast put a roast potatoes, vegetables in it, turn it on in the morning, and then let it cook all day, and boom, ready at dinner time. And sometimes it's either very good or it's really bad. Panarin, the speed, Trocheck. Whoa, what was that? Vasilevsky tripped and he scored. What was that? What was that? He just wiped out. He just wiped out. What was that? What was that? Trocheck just slipped. What was that? It was very confusing. That was bad. Wow. 'Yeesh. The hell was that? Yeah, there's a shot by Chernak blocked that shot and cleared out. 50 seconds left here in the second. Final minute to go. Panarin is not going to get there. That'll be an icing. .46 seconds left. Face off that won by the Rangers. You chugging that root beer. That's not me chugging. Jorgensen's. He has to finish it before the period ends. Trocheck. Oh, one timer missed wide. I can chug this thing during the intermission. Crozier. Whoop, Lafreniere drops it off. 13 seconds left. Panarin coughed it up. Kucherov's got it with 8 seconds left. Kucherov gets away. Will backhand it into the Ranger end. That'll do it for the period. You know it, Thomas. Yay. That's so stupid. Mm. Okay, heck yeah, it's cross platform. Yay, I challenge you to 1v1 day. What is? Oh, MLB the show. Yeah, but I gotta have a subscription to play to people online, Shamus. I gotta have a subscription to play people online. I have to have PS Plus to play people online. I know Dallas, the Devil Rays cousins, and the Lightning will have a tough time defeating the Power Rangers. All right. You know what? Just for Chamus's comment, Gonna have to belch like a madman. Dallas, have you have not seen somebody chug? You have not seen. Oh, I gotta send Dallas this now. Should I send Dallas this YouTube link about somebody chugging beverages? Should I do this? Should I send Dallas Dallas a this YouTube channel about somebody chugging? Oh, it's so good. The videos are so funny. It's just this dude chugging beverages. It's so hilarious. Bro just chugged a root beer for no reason. Oh, I could do that any day if I wanted. Oh my god. Of course this guy made up it. It is as fun. Is it as funny as the dog pushing the cat into the tub? No, it's not that. No, it's just a hold on. That is a very funny ad. You know what? Since you guys think we're gonna chug something. No, no, no. No, no, no. We're gonna do this. Hold on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna watch this then. You're gonna see this guy chug. I ain't
You guessed it, badly.
hold on. Hold on.
Is back, and I'm here with another sub request. Welcome to another episode of Badlands Chugs. And one of my subs wanted me to chug A&W root beer. 2 liters of it.
This is something I would want to do.
You know how much I thought I waste too much time. It's time for deeds and not words.
The fuck is this? This is what I'm gonna do, Chamas. This is what I'm going to do whenever you say like, "What is a hot pocket?" or something. This is gonna be me eventually. What's a hot? This is gonna be Chom. What's a hot pocket? And here's me gonna be chugging a root beer to calm myself down. Not the leader, not the leader bottle. I was chugging it. He just chugs it. This is the type of crap that I watch at the most random times at night. That's the crap I watch at like most random hours of the night. Is a somebody drinking a 2-liter bottle of root beer. That is this Morgan Freeman? No. Earbud's just dead. Thomas, do you automatically assume that every time you see a dude in an ad, you think it's Morgan Freeman? Do, do you think you every time you see every single time, do you think you see a famous looking dude, you just think, oh, it's Morgan Freeman? Like an older looking gentleman. You think it's Morgan Freeman? Really? It's not Morgan Freeman. Come on. Morgan Freeman. I have not watched a Morgan Freeman movie in forever anyway. I'm gonna have to watch another one. I'm guessing bro says a mug. A&W, Barks, Mug, Sprecher. Who has the best? A&W. A&W, hands down. Hands down. It's A&W. Hands down. Hands down. Hands are down. It is better. Then why every time I see you chugging a root beer, it says mug on it? No, it doesn't. Thomas. It says A&W right here. Oh, man. Thomas, you're gonna give me a stroke. Thomas, what did we tell you about being on crack? Come on, Thomas, get better. Told you not to do that. Thomas, why are you on crack? Thomas, what did we tell you about being on crack? It's not good for you. Come on, Thomas, what's the matter with you? We told you not to do that. It's not cool. Told you not to be inhaling that. Told you not to be doing that. Thomas, Thomas, Thomas. Oh, Thomas. Thomas, Thomas, Thomas. What are we gonna do with you? I'm not. I swear Bruins are winning the cup. Oh, crap. The Commanders are going to the Super Bowl. That's how you know Thomas is on. That's how we know if Thomas is all right. Thomas starts making saying crazy things. Thomas is gonna say something crazy like the Commanders are going to the Super Bowl, and then I'm really gonna have to investigate. We're going to the Super Bowl. Oh God, not the Commanders. They're injured as hell, and they stink. They suck. Thomas, they suck. You know it. They mid. Without Jaden Daniels, the Commanders are kind of mid. Without Jaden Daniels, they are mid. Very mid. You know it, Thomas. Very mid. The definition. They're not even mid. They're awful. Thoughts on the Pats versus Chiefs AFC Championship and the Pats win it? Oh, that would be wonderful. I doubt they would win it because there's some people on their roster that's still young, but never say never. I'd be very happy if the Pats made it to the AFC Championship game and won against the Chiefs because right now I believe the Patriots are the number one team in all the AFC. Man, the Pats aren't getting past the Chiefs or the Bills in their dreams. We've already beat the Bills. We've already beat the Bills this year, though, Thomas. Thomas, we already beat the Bills. We beat the Bills in Buffalo. We actually have won 2 straight against Buffalo, dating back to last year. Actually, the last now I think about it, like the last 5 or 6 matchups we've played against the Bills, we've actually made it really close. Like we can play good against Buffalo. My Giants right now. Yeah, your Giants are the Giants are not good. Spaceman, your Giants are miserable. Rangers, when leading after 2 periods, are 5-0. Lightning, when trailing after 2 periods, are 0-2-1. So 3 losses. Is Vasilevsky out of the game? The goalie played it. The Tampa goalie played it, and I couldn't tell if that was Vasilevsky or not. All we need is to get rid of that GM. Trocheck. Lafreniere, what a pass. Johansson makes the save. So Vasilevsky's out of the game. Oh yeah, congrats on firing dab balls. Dab balls? What? Chavez, what was that? What spelling was that? Dab balls? Huh? Dab balls? So like dodgeballs are gonna be start doing the dab? What? Come on, Chamas. Susie fires one again. Oh my god. Lafreniere falls down. It's my that's my nickname for him. Are you sure you didn't just spell it wrong? Are you sure you just didn't spell it correctly and you're just like autocorrect? Nice move by Panarin. Hits it towards Trocheck. Gabrikov pins it down low. JT Miller out to the blue line. There's a shot. Knocked down by Bjorkstrand. I'm sure. Now y'all uh-oh. Panarin in front. Oh, almost snuck it past Johansson. Skated out by Gonsalves. It's also like the name of the Pats kicker. Like Gonsalves or whatever we have as the Pats kicker. Like I can't remember. There's a shot. That one comes wide of the Ranger net. Shesterkin thought about playing it, but goes out of play. Honestly, Spaceman, I think when they should have fired Dable, they should have gotten rid of Joe Shane. I mean, it doesn't help. Yeah, what was it? I saw the stat. The Giants blew what 4 10-point leads on the road, and they lost all 4 games. Like, wow. Like, that is bad. That is bad. Whoa. Lands down in front of the Tampa net. There's a shot save made by Johansson. Yup. That one's going to go out of play. John's back. Hi, friend. Who got the goals for the Rangers and the Lightning? I can't remember the exact one. Let me look here. Let me look for you, John. So far in the first period, Cully got the goal for the first goal for the Rangers, and made it 1-0. JT Miller got the second one, made it 2-0 Rangers. Sam Burren got the first Tampa goal, made it 2-1. Lafreniere made it 3-1. Gergensons made it 3-2. Borgen made it 4-2. And then Getzel made it 4-3. And then the last period, Trocheck made it 5-3. We had 7 goals in the first period, John, and only 1 goal the last period. 7 goals in the first, only 1 in the second. Whoa. Susie, safe made on the break by Johansson. I'm glad they got rid of those Montreal Canadian style jerseys. I'm glad they were temporary, because if they were permanent, bet they would sue them. It's cleared all the way down. Schneider's going to go all the way down the ice for New York, but it's going to be an icing against Tampa Bay. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. What's this? I don't care about that. Schneider behind the net. Lafreniere gets knocked down. Puck's loose here. Yeah, the 100-year anniversary jerseys. Those were awful. Hey, it made it worse that the Giants were, what, 3-14? And they're 2-8 this year, right, Spaceman? Miserable Giants. Vakanainen will play it around. 3.5 minutes gone by. Ooh, that's knocked down there. Got a whistle. Hand pass. The Centennial jerseys. Yeah, they look like cherry Pepsi cans if they were football. Chalmers has changed his profile picture so many times, I forgot that it was Chalmers for a second with that cat picture. It's just my cat. I don't care who wins this game, John. I just want a good game. Yep, 2-8. Spaceman, aren't you lucky? Aren't you lucky that you don't have to watch the Giants every single game? Wait, do you watch the Giants every single game, or do you just watch them when you get them in your area? Trocheck shoots one. Oh, missed it. Missed the entire net. Kucherov with it. Long pass. Kachuk. Gonsalves shoots. Nice shot. Save made there by Shesterkin. And hold on for a whistle. I know when the Pats come in my area, I've only got to watch, what, 2 games? 1 or 2 games. I watched the Tampa Bay game. That was a good game. That Tampa game was electric. I kind of didn't want Travion Henderson to score on the last play, but he scored, and then the defense held up. So don't worry, Spaceman. You can join me and Cowboys fans on the couch. There's a shot, saved Shesterkin there. Point with the puck. Goes behind, backhand behind the net. Switches to the forehand. Pass to the blue line is not a good one, and it goes all the way down the ice. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Cowboys. Getzel on the right wing. Drives, goes behind the net now. I watch him when I get him. Yeah. Getzel. Chernak. Yeah, then again, why would you want to watch that? Dastu, shot, save, puck's loose, and kicked out by New York. Panarin, nice pass. Lakanainen, Trocheck in the slot, scores. Right down the middle. Trocheck on the goal, and it's 6-3. Depending on the TVs. Oh, tonight's Wednesday. Tonight's Wednesday night. Let's see what games I get. I'm gonna get a bunch of random games probably because I get the Lion games, but the Lion game is on Sunday Night Football this week. So I'm probably gonna get like Cleveland and some other game. Let's see, November 16th. So Thursday night, I get Jets and Pats. Sunday morning, Washington and Miami. Detroit. Oh, so CBS this week, I get Tampa Bay and Buffalo. That's going to be a good one. And then the late game is Kansas City and Denver. And Fox this week, I get Chicago and Minnesota. I do not get Green Bay and the Giants. Shot, save made, Shesterkin, puck's loose, tries to shoot it again. Save, another one by Shesterkin. Don't get me started on the Cowboys. Yeah, depending on the TVs. Cowboys have a nice stadium, though. I do like watching them on Thanksgiving, every Thanksgiving. I bet with my friends every time I pick the Cowboys to win and Detroit to win. Who do the Cowboys even play on Thanksgiving this year? Cowboys, Patriots, Super Bowl. Oh, God. That would be the worst thing ever for TV. Ooh, the Chiefs? Ooh, that's an interesting game. Cowboys and Chiefs on Thanksgiving? Okay. 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 Cowboys and Chiefs, huh? Shesterkin will pass it up ahead. That one's cleared all the way out to center ice. Oh, God, America would die. That game would be on CBS. Jabberin shoots, save made Shesterkin. So it'll have Tony Romo. Lilleberg shoots, saves Shesterkin. Whoa! Whoa! Hello. That was a little bit of a extracurricular hit. Just a little bit. What was that? A lot of fans will travel like Leaf fans. Yeah, Cowboys, Chiefs, aka America's game of the year. I know a Cowboys fan. Haven't seen him in a bit, but I know a Cowboys fan. He's popped in the chat once or twice. Popped in on opening day of MLB this year. Oh, I played Jonathan this week in fantasy. I'm supposed to crush him. Watch, he's won 2 games this entire year. Watch, he somehow upsets me and ruins my playoff hopes. Oh, Jonathan, if you do that, I'm going to lose my mind. Should I start Drake May against the Jets? Should I start Drake May against the Jet defense? Isn't Paul a Cowboy fan? Oh, yeah, Paul, I believe, is a Cowboys fan. Let's see where I am in the standings. Oh, I'm 5th place. Uh-oh. Let's see who I have in Rhino League. Man, I lost last week in the Rhino League. That hurts. First time in like 2 months I actually lose a game. Hmm. Hmm. So, what? The Rangers coach, when he was with the Penguins, brought in Chaim Bloom from the Red Sox to give advice, to get advice from? What? You don't get advice from Chaim Bloom. Don't get advice from Chaim Bloom. Why? Oh my God. Chaim Bloom? You get advice from Chaim Bloom? Oh, I feel it. No. Chaim Bloom. Are you kidding me? No, you never listen to Chaim Bloom. He stinks. You mean Mike Sullivan? There's no way. Mike Sullivan, when with the Pittsburgh Penguins, brings in Chaim Bloom, listens to him in the offseason. I think I'm being rage baited. I think I'm being rage baited. Rage bait. Rage bait alert. Rage bait alert. Rage bait alert. Mm, what's worse is that he won 2 straight cups. Chaim Bloom? Wait, does Chalmers even know who Chaim Bloom is? Got a lightning power play for the next 2 minutes. Second power play of the game for Tampa. Down 6-3. Face off was one there. That should have been another tripping penalty. Nothing was called. No, Mike Sullivan. You know who Chaim Bloom is, right, Chalmers? Shesterkin gets a chance to clear it and will all the way down. Nah, I don't know who Mike Bloom is. He was the Craig Breslow before Craig Breslow. Time. That's how you spell it. Time. The C is silent. Chaim Bloom. Chaim. Chaim Bloom. He sucked. He stunk. I didn't like him. Point. Dropped it off for Kucherov. Now to Radish. Radish to Getzel along the boards. Kucherov. Schneider. Radish. Bouncing puck. Settles it. Against the goal line. Getzel. Kucherov. Radish. One-timer. Shot. Saves Shesterkin. Puck is loose. Where is it? Point. Shot. No. Damn silent letters. That puck hits the netting and it goes out of play. Yeah. Ask CH about Chaim Bloom. He'll give you his takes. Chalmers basically summarization of Chaim Bloom. Oh, Radish with the one-timer. No, it hit point. And the Rangers will clear it. 33 seconds left. Chaim Bloom was very good at building the farm system, but was terrible at signing free agents. Point. And very protective of prospects. Shesterkin will clear it away again. So if Chaim Bloom was in charge, we would not have Crochet. We wouldn't have had a Garrett Crochet. We wouldn't have had a Alex Bregman. So we wouldn't have our two better players on the team if Chaim Bloom was in charge. Kucherov and cleared away by the Rangers again. Power play's over. Oh, another penalty's called here. Too many men on the ice. Against who? Tampa? Tampa Bay? Chavez, I'm sure you've heard me. I know you've heard me complain about Chaim Bloom before. Now it's killed all the way down. So the bench miner charged Tampa Bay. Oh, so he's playing the small market approach. That's why I hate him. Radish getting cleared out. Gord. Getzel. Sends it away. Dozier. Fox will go back around to set it up. Minute 12 remaining. Coming up on the halfway point of this power play. Zibanejad. Fox. Here's Miller. Miller. Goal line. Cooley. Waits. Miller. Fox to receive it. Miller. Shot. Good save there. That was taken around. That one skated out. Center ice. Dropped off for Getzel. Getzel shoots. Glove save. Glove save by Shesterkin. 10:31 to go. Yeah, I was a big fan of Hein Bloom in 2021, but after 2021, I'm like, get this guy out of here. It's like, come on. $10:24 left in the third. Weaved in. Throw check. Sherry left that one behind. Trying to secure the puck. Gord battling for it. Rangers come up with it. 16 seconds left on this penalty. Lafreniere shoots. Save there. Shamus, that team was a team of miracles. That team had to win out. That team had to sweep the Nationals to get to the playoffs. They had to win the sweep, not win 2 of 3. They had to sweep the Nationals to get into the playoffs in a 3-game set, and they nearly lost. That team was a team of miracles. I was a very lucky team, to say the least. Lafreniere, Susie, shot, save, made. Like this year, you know how we clinched like 2 or 3 days before the playoffs started? We made the playoffs on the last day of the season on 2021. Like that team was very like last day of the season getting in type of team. Uh-oh, turnover. Lob with a shot. That one goes wide. Oh. Yeah, 2 wins away from a World Series. There's a turnover. Backhand. Oof, off the glass. Yeah, the team was two wins away from going to the World Series against the dominant Astros dynasty and nearly beat them. But, whew, that was a, that series, that Astros series took years off. I swear I watched that game 4. No. Yeah, game 4. That game took years off my life. I was screaming so much at my television that game. I think I like strained my vocal cords that day for like a good few hours. Like I screamed so much at how bad a call was missed. Like you mother, like wow. That one's cleared all the way down the ice, and that's gonna be they're not gonna wave that an icing. That one's dumped back in. There's been a lot of dumping and chasing. They're really just trying to kill the clock. Turnover here. Getzel shoots, saves Shesterkin. And cleared out here by New York. Here comes Lafreniere. Lafreniere to Panarin. I'll have to bubble wrap the TV in May for the playoffs. Yeah, I watched the 2019 playoff. 2019. We didn't make the playoffs in 2019. We went 84-78 in 2019. Or something like that. We won like just above 80 games. 81 games. Because that team was one of the better third place teams I think I've ever watched. Radish? Since 2021, not 2019. You're not even in the right decade. Yeah. I was dumped in. Shesterkin, where'd the puck go? Here's Bjorkstrand. Sends it around. Mosier. Down low. Bjorkstrand. Gord. That one's sent back out to the blue line. Radish shoots. Blocked. Here comes Lava. Edstrom shoots. Blocked. Brought out here by Bjorkstrand. Schneider tried to chase him down as well. Fox will clear it out into the Lightning end. 6:22 left. Yeah. That was a Kike Hernandez. The one time Kike Hernandez turned into God that playoff run. Point in stride. Shoots wide of the net. Point. Boop. That was just banked into the crease by Kucherov and cleared all the way down. That will be an icing against New York. Yeah, beat the Rays, the number 1 seeded Tampa Bay Rays, who won 100 games that year. And the year before that was the defending American League champions, who lost to the Dodgers in 6 games. That same Tampa Bay team we beat in 4 games. They screwed us over in game 1, shutting us out like 5-0, and then we decimated them decimated them in game 2 and back-to-back walk-offs. Like, oh my God. Like, that was insane. I did not go to bed that game 4, what was it? That ALDS. I did not go to bed for like 2 hours after that game ended. I'm like, oh my God, we just beat the Rays. The Rays that were in the World Series the year before. I'm like, what? We beat the Rays! Radish shoots. There's a penalty. That hit Getzel. There's going to be a penalty against New York. Nah, Chalmers, you got it. You had to be a Sox fan there to believe it. Like the Devil Rays, I know I'm sounding like CH. That was a team I thought deep down there's no way we're beating them. They're gonna kill us, and we beat the crap out of them. Like, what? Like, no way. Because they made it to the World Series the year before. Like, wow. I thought we were gonna lose to them, but nope. And then we had a 2-1 lead against the Astros, and then Laz Diaz exists, and Laz Diaz happened, or whatever. Yeah, was it Laz Diaz? I was so mad about that. I was pissed. Oh, I was angry that day. That was that game 4. I could not. That was so bad. I oh hated it. We were on the brink. We were on the brink of beating them. I was pissed. No, Philly was not in the playoffs that year, Thomas. No. The Braves. Thomas, that game 4 game was so aggravating because it was it was a 2-2 game in the 9th inning. Evaldi was pitching. It was a 2-strike count. A pitch that was in the strike zone was called a ball. It was supposed to be strike three. And I'm like, you got it. I'm like screaming, like, what? Are you kidding me? And then like one or two pitches later, the Astros took the lead on an RBI base hit. I'm like, like smashing my fist on my table. I'm like, you freaking kidding me? And they scored 7 runs that same inning. I'm like, wow, I lost it. Radish shoots. That one's whiffed. And then we lost game 5, and then we lost game 6. Game 5, I think we lost like 8-1. Radish, one timer, goes wide. And then they shut us out like 5-0 in game 6. Kucherov, Radish, Kucherov, whoop, over. Shesterkin made the stop. Slid at the last second. No, Philly was the next year, Chalmers. I don't think we would have beaten the Braves, honestly, but, you know. Radish, Getzel, nothing there. Radish, waits, Kucherov, Bjorkstrand, Radish, shoots, missed it on stick side. Radish again, down low, Kucherov, Shesterkin, another save there, empty net here for Tampa, and puck's cleared. Yeah. Ask CH if he ever shows up again how frustrating the 2021 ALCS was. I'm sure he'll tell you. He could tell you. Here comes Point. 1 goal on the year for him. Yeah, Atlanta made the World Series that year. And they had their own little run too. Getzel for Point. Because they had Acuna was injured that year. Radish, one timer, goes wide. And then the next year, Atlanta was like the best team in all of baseball, and they lost in the divisional series. Getzel, Bjorkstrand on the outside of the net. Getzel, Radish, Bjorkstrand, shoots wide. Yeah, that was a interesting postseason. I think that was one of my favorite postseasons. Bjorkstrand, Kucherov, Bjorkstrand, missed again. Kucherov, Radish, slap pass, Bjorkstrand, another one-timer, shot, save Shesterkin. Here's Kucherov, Bjorkstrand, shot blocked there. Kucherov waits, drops it off. Kucherov, Radish, shot kicked out by Shesterkin. Handles it again. Radish, Kucherov, shot again. Save made there by Shesterkin. That's going to be an icing against New York. Yeah, what was it? The Braves. The Braves had their own. They lost Acuna for the year that season. My favorite postseason that didn't involve the Red Sox winning was the year that the Phillies made it to the World Series. So 2022. So the very next season. The very next season. I personally liked 2021 because I genuinely actually believed that we would make the World Series that year. Because I was like, oh my God, we're actually going to make it to the World Series. We are going to make it to the World Series. And we are going to beat the Astros for the second year. Gord. But Astros beat us. That one's cleared out. And that'll go all the way down into the Tampa end. That'll be an icing. Like 2021 was the year that I really believed we're like, hey, we're going to we're going to be a postseason contender for years to come. We're going to be one of the better teams in all of baseball for years. You know, we still got JBJ. We still got who's first base? We got Kyle Schwarber. You know, we're going to re-sign Schwarber. We still got Bogey. We got Kike Hernandez hitting it out of his mind. You know, all this stuff. JD, Devers, trying to think. Cooley drives in on the left wing. Wide open empty netter, shoots it, buries it, scores. That's game. 7-3 Rangers. Gina's saying have a great stream, Fitzy. Oh, yeah, we had Kyle Schwarber. Yeah, we had Kyle Schwarber. We acquired Kyle Schwarber at the 2021 trade deadline. Funny enough, against Washington, the same team we had to beat. Funny enough, we traded with Washington to get him. The same Washington Nationals team that we had to sweep to make the playoffs in 2021. 2:09 left. This game's pretty much over. So, who did we trade to get Kyle Schwarber? I don't even remember. I don't remember who we traded to get him. I don't think it was anybody that important. I don't remember who we traded to get him. There's a shot chance saved there by Shesterkin. Aldo Ramirez. That's who we traded away to get Kyle Schwarber. We didn't trade Schwarber. He was a free agent, and we didn't sign him. And sent all the way down. Kyle Schwarber was a free agent after the 2021 season. We just didn't sign him back. He was not a free agent. We didn't trade him away. He was a free agent. 47 seconds left. There's just lightning have it in the Ranger zone. They're just passing it around. Yep, we didn't sign him. We just didn't sign him back, and that's what happened. I don't know why we didn't, to be honest with you, Chamas. That I don't know. 15 seconds left. Rangers just bring it up to center ice. Edstrom, right on goal, shoots it. Save made. And that'll do it. So the Rangers win it 7-3. 7-3 win for the Rangers. That'll do it for me, guys. I'm going to get out of here, go get a shower, go get some sleep. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. See you tomorrow night. Good night, everybody.